Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today there's not going to be a vlog. Instead, I want to sit down and talk to you guys more about my channel, my intentions, my plans, and my goals for my channel, and how I got started basically. So if you've been following me for a while on any of my social media, then you know that my name is Jazminesong, and I come from my beauty channel called Jazminesong. Yes, I do makeup tutorials, some hair tutorials, reviews, and this and that on my beauty channel, which is linked down below in the info bar. I started vlogging on that channel, but I didn't like how it was looking on my feed, like some makeup tutorials and then a vlog out of nowhere. So I decided to make my own vlogging channel. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did change my vlog channel's name. It is now called Behind the Beauty. Basically, I wanted to be a take on my beauty channel. That's where I started from, and I wanted to show the other side of beauty, which was originally my favorite name to be, to have my channel, the other side of beauty. Wait, that didn't make sense. Which was the initial name that I wanted my channel when I first thought about changing my channel from How to Mom. I wanted the other side of beauty, but the name was too long. Anyways, How to Mom came about initially when I first had Emmett, my son. And I wanted to do a video about how I transitioned from a full-time working mom to now a full-time stay-at-home mom, and then dealing with a teenager girl, my daughter Nyla, who is in cyber school. So she stays home with me all day, every single day, and then having a toddler. Well, he's going to be a toddler. He'll be 2 on the 14th. So I wanted my channel, How to Mom, was basically about me transitioning from a full-time working mom, having a daughter, to now being a stay-at-home mom, having a teenage daughter who does cyber school, and dealing with a 2-year-old, or an almost 2-year-old. It was difficult for me to learn how to mom again. So that was how I got the name How to Mom. It was basically me learning how to mom again. Not that I ever not become a mom or stopped being a mom with Nyla. It was the fact that she was growing older and I didn't have to like change her diapers or give her baths or feed her or things like that. So she's 13 years old and she knows how to do all that herself already. And then the only hard part with her was having cyber school, because I'm her learning coach and I have to relearn all of that stuff. I don't remember anything from middle school. And then having to raise a baby again. And so Nyla is 12 years older. Wait, she's turning 14. Yes, 12 years older than Emmett, and she's still not used to being not being the only child. She's not used to being an older sister. It was just always me and her. And now here comes Emmett, and he's taken all of my attention, not purposely, but the fact that I just have to watch him more than I'm watching her, because I don't have to feed her, I don't change her diaper, I don't have to bathe her, I don't have to chop up her food, I don't, have to do what I'm doing with Emmett for her. And it's different because she's kind of dealing with not having me around as much because of Emmett now. So she's learning how to be an older sister, and that she's not the only child anymore. And I'm also learning because I have to divide my attention, and what kind of attention that I have to divide. Going out with Nyla is different from going out with Emmett. I'm with Nyla, it's to the mall and shopping and to the movies, more growner things. Growner, is that a word? As opposed to Emmett, playgrounds and things like that. And I can never take them both out somewhere at the same time, because I can't shop with Emmett. Because I can't take Nyla shopping with Emmett, because he likes to take things out the rack and run around the store, and he needs my full attention all the time. And then that leaves Nyla out, because I can't help her look for the jeans she wants, or my opinion on certain shoes or whatever it is. So I can't take the both of them out shopping, but then again, I also can't take the both of them to a playground because unfortunately kids these days just don't play outside anymore, and Nala will never go to the playground with me. She won't never go to a bounce house or anything like that. And if I force her to go, she'll be miserable. So it's kind of hard for me to balance out how I mom. And that was the initial purpose of this channel, was how I basically became a mom again. And I know that sounds wrong in terms that it kind of sounds like I stopped being a mom to Nyla, but I mean it in a way where I don't know how to explain this. Like I don't, before it was just me and Nyla, and she was growing up, and it was easy to mom her because I'm not taking care of her in a sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. But with Emmett, I'm all his basically, and he do not like to share me. He doesn't like it when his sister touch me. He doesn't like when his sister hold my hand. He doesn't like it when she's sitting next to me on the couch watching TV, and that makes it even harder because now, of course, I'm gonna choose him over her. I'm wording crap wrong again. Oh God. Of course, I'm gonna tend to Emmett more than I tend to her. Like if she's sitting with me and he's pushing her away, I'm gonna say, "Nala, can you please move over?" Because he doesn't talk much. He's about to be 2, but he doesn't talk much. He understands, but he doesn't talk much. But he's still learning. And even though there are times when I'm telling him to be nice to his sister, he bullies the crap out of her, by the way. But there are times when I'm telling him to be nice to his sister. Can Nala sit here? Can big sister sit here? And he'll just keep whining and whining and whining, and then we'll never enjoy the movie that me and Nyla set off to watch in the beginning. So basically we're settling, and I feel like she's in the middle of it. So it's hard. It's hard for me to decide which battle to choose sides on. It's not fair to her because she didn't want to be an older sister, and then she is, and I know that some people might think that she's being a brat, like just grow up, you're 13 and life happens and this and that, but I put myself in her shoes, and I just remember I'm the oldest of 7, and it was just time after time and time again, my mom just kept having babies, and till this day I've basically babysat and watched all of my siblings. I feel what Nala's feeling, that I didn't choose to be the biggest and the oldest sister or the oldest sibling. I didn't choose this part, but I am, and I just have to deal with it, and it sucks, you know? So I'm off topic. I feel like I'm off topic, and I feel like I'm just rambling now. What was I trying to make this video? What am I saying? So, let me start over. Okay, so How to Mom came about initially because of that, because I wanted to watch my progress as a mother and as a woman of the house, and how I became a dependent woman, an independent woman to now a dependent woman, how I had my own money in the bank account, and now I have to rely on somebody else's money, and how we're living with one income, and how I have to stop my job, and how that was basically my initial purpose to my channel, to this channel, how to mom, how I'm momming. And then I had all these ideas of what I wanted to do with my channel, and creative things like how to get your toddler to eat their food, and how to get your toddler to eat vegetables, how to divide your attention between a teenager and a toddler, and things like that. I had so many creative ideas, but I'm so limited to my resources. If you don't know, I vlog and edit and upload and export and all that right on my iPhone 7 Plus. And though I have plenty of space on it, there's limited things I can do. So I couldn't edit creatively. I couldn't edit creatively the way I had in my mind if I had a computer or a MacBook and things like that. So I started to just put up vlogs, because vlogs, you don't really have to edit much. It's my vlogs, at least, is pretty raw, and it was easy to do. So I started to just put up vlogs, and then I realized that how to mom is now put in the back. It doesn't have a meaning anymore because of all my vlogs, because I'm not really doing how to mom stuff. So I decided to go ahead and change my name, and I thought about it for a very long time. First off, YouTube give you a limit of how many times you can change your names. I think you have to wait 90 days, about 3 months. So I had to wait before I could change my name. But during the whole 90 days, I thought about it. I'm like, it's gonna be a while until I can get a computer or a MacBook, because we have trips planned this year, and Emmett's birthday and Nyla's birthday, and we have so many kids in our family. My niece's birthday, my nephew's birthday. It's just, my family is pretty big, and I'm being the oldest aunt and being the oldest sister. I'm not saying that I'm obligated to get the kids anything, but that's just who I am. It's just in me to do these things for the kids. So I do put that as my first priority always. The kids is just always my first priority. So with that being said, any finance that we have available for spending, like extra money, I use it towards a family trip or family outing, and family get together and things like that, game nights, and buying the kids new toys or buying the kids new clothes and stuff like that. And that means my computer or my MacBook and a new camera. It's just gonna have to wait. I decided to change my name to Behind the Beauty, which comes from my beauty channel. I promote, my Instagram is Jazminesong, and I promote more of my makeup and my fashion and things like that. And I wanted it to link with each other. From my beauty channel to my vlog channel, I wanted it to link with each other. I wanted it to make sense. So the name Behind the Beauty is something that came from Jazminesong beauty channel, behind all her makeup, and what's the other part of her life like, because on my makeup channel, it's basically makeup and hair and clothes and fashion, and it seems like the good old easy perfect beauty guru life. But I wanted to do something where people can connect with me in a more personal level, and that's where Behind the Beauty came from. So I am slowly trying to transition into Behind the Beauty, into the name and into the idea behind it and all that stuff. So it's still going to be vlogging every single day except for today, but I'm going to post every day. I'm going to vlog every day. It's going to be pretty raw. I don't really edit much out, if I can vlog. I want to be able to look back and see how my family grows and see how I grew as a person and as a mother and a sister and an aunt. I just want to see, how did I learn to divide my attention between Nyla and Emmett? How did I deal with it? What mistakes did I do? And things like that. So I want to be able to look back into it and understand my mistakes and understand what I did wrong, and understand I just want to be able to look back into it and see how I grew as a person. So I really hope you guys can join me in this journey and help me learn and help me grow and enjoy my little family and see where it goes from here, basically. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know how long this YouTube thing is going to be around. I don't look I don't depend on YouTube to be a source of income. It's hard as heck. I don't plan on using this channel as a means to promote my beauty channel. I am simply vlogging. I am simply putting my life in a video diary, and I hope you guys can grow with me and learn with me and be a part of it. And if this channel becomes successful, then God bless, and if not, then I still have videos that I can look back on. So I do thank you all for supporting me this far. I get some very lovely comments and very loyal viewers. Thank you, Craig. I think I said it wrong. Why did I feel like I said it wrong? Crack Rock City. Is your name Craig or Crack? Oh God. But anyway, thanks for watching. You always watch all the time, always comment, and I really appreciate that. To my family that's supporting me right now, my sisters mainly, they do watch all the time. This is something that I'm very passionate about. I think I'm more passionate about my vlog channel than I am about my beauty channel, only because it's really helping me grow. It's really helping me with my communication skills, which I really lacked in my relationship aspect of my life between me and Jason. We just don't know how to communicate, and the fact that I'm on here talking to a camera is helping me be more verbal, and I'm able to communicate better and talk better with people and join conversations better, because I'm pretty awkward at that, and it's helping me with my vocabulary, believe it or not, even though I F up a lot. It's helping me with my stuttering. I stutter a lot, especially when I'm nervous. It's helping me with my anxiety. It's just helping me to open up more as a person, and that makes me very passionate about this channel. It makes this channel very personal to me because of that. So that's also a progression that I want to see in the future when I'm looking back at the videos. Like, I want to see 5 years from now, I can look back at the videos like, oh my God, did I just say that bees are good for our economy? If you guys been watching my vlogs, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, thanks for coming in today. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for tuning in today. I said that too many times. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I don't know how to end this video. Oh my God, I'm being awkward again. And oh my God, I'm being awkward. I'm just gonna leave it as that. And yeah, okay. Bye. Bye.